right, so let's talk about Obsession. I did a quick review, like kind of out of theater review last night. Want to talk about it real quick because I had to get my thoughts out of it. But this is a movie I had to really like kind of sleep on and gather all my thoughts on this film because it was just a roller coaster of a ride of emotions and just uncomfortability, and I had to sleep on it. But overall, this is gonna be my full review of it and what I truly think about it. And let's get right into it. The fact that Curry Barker did this on $1 million budget, supposedly, is blows my mind because the way it was shot, the way the lighting was as far as certain scenes, and just the presentation of the film overall, you wouldn't think it's just $1 million. It would probably be in the $5 million range, if not maybe 10 at the most. But it supposedly not. It's $1 million budget. He's gonna make this back within the first week, and I think this is fantastic. My thoughts on his future projects is going to be later on in the video, because I want to talk about him. Now, the star of the show, the girl that played Nikki, she did a fantastic job. She killed it. She made you feel uncomfortable. She made you feel unsettling. She made you feel like, holy shit, what the hell is she going to do next? I really, really hope she gets nominated, at least by the Academy, from this performance, because she did a fantastic job from the body, like doing her like creepiness with her body, to that creepy smile, and just the unnerving screams that she did throughout the movie. She is an actress to watch out for. I will be watching future projects of hers because she just did a fantastic job. She, at least in my eyes, is a scream queen, in my honest opinion. Now, Bear, the guy that played him, did a fantastic job of, like, I think he pulled off the role done so well, just because he is the person that a majority of us would most likely be, us men. We want to be with that person, no matter what. We love that person. We want to be with them. But to have it done this way and have it in a One Wish Willow and have it go off the rails, I don't think we would want that. But once that happens, it's like off the rails. From that point of happening to the end, is just chaos, in my honest opinion. And there was one scene in particular that just, it's still unnerving, which is when he's having sex with Nikki, and you can tell that that isn't Nikki. She's just laying there lifeless and just in the moment, and he doesn't really care. And it's just very unsettling and unnerving. Then to later on figure out that girl isn't really Nikki, because when Nikki's sleeping, the real Nikki comes out and says, "Hey, you need to kill me. This isn't really me. You need to kill me. I do not like this. You need to end it." And that, I think, it ultimately hurts his ego even more because he wants the real Nikki to love him, and it's not really Nikki. Overall, fantastic job by all the cast. The guy that plays Bear, especially the girl that plays Nikki, she did a fantastic job. Everyone killed it. It's a true movie that makes you feel uncomfortable and makes you feel on edge and makes you feel you don't know what's going to happen next, because you truly don't. This is a film that you are on your edge of your seat of like, what the fuck's going to happen next, and it in the best possibility. Now, what do I think of Curry Barker? He killed it in this film, and the fact that this is his first film I've ever seen, he's all new to me. I'm going to be looking out for his future projects because he did a fantastic job with his film, from how it was shot, the lighting, the practical effects, I believe, with the jump scare. Still, I am going to need to process that, because that jump scare, I think, is melted in my brain for the rest of my life. Is a fantastic job. Now, what do I think he's gonna do with Texas Chainsaw? I'm so interested on that because he does like the 2003 Texas Chainsaw. I particularly like that one. That was the remake. But he does go back to saying that he likes the original also. So I am curious of what he's going to pull off with that because Texas Chainsaw is a movie that is pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of him, but I don't mind him. But the way he talks about them and has the passion for it, I'm in. I can't wait to see what he has planned for it. Now, the fact that he wants to do Nightmare on Elm Street, I want to hear his idea with that. Because if he can do this and he can pull off Texas Chainsaw, I think in all honesty, give him whatever he wants or whatever he needs to pull off a Nightmare on Elm Street. I really want to kind of pick his brain of what he would want to do with Nightmare on Elm Street because that is one of my favorite all-time horror movies to watch. I love Freddy, so I am kind of curious of what his idea of Nightmare on Elm Street would be. Are we going back to the original? How are we going to recreate something brand new for Freddy? A new story, that is. I'm kind of curious of what his idea on that. But those are my thoughts on Obsession. Those are my thoughts on Curry Barker. I can't wait to see more films from this guy. This guy did a fantastic job. You guys let me know what you guys thought about Obsession. Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Did it make you feel unsettling or on edge or uncomfortable at the most? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, guys. Peace.